Welcome back to the postgame show presented by Auto Trader. The United States closes out this window in tremendous fashion. A shutout over New Zealand, 6-0. Lola Bonta signing some autographs for the hometown fans here. You know who else is a hometown favorite? The woman joining us right here, Michelle Cooper. You might as well be after tonight, Emma Sears, with the hat trick that you scored. A lot of Coop chants throughout the night anytime you touch the ball. Let me start with you, though. You come into this game. You have one international goal in your entire career. You scored 3 tonight. Tell me what was going on this evening.
Yeah, honestly, I want to give a lot of credit to my teammates. I felt like, especially with that first goal, Michelle served it on a platter for me to just tap it in. And then, the goals following, I felt like it was good to carry on that momentum throughout the game and ultimately get the win.
Here they are. Talk us through them, Emma Sears.
Yeah, like I said, served on a silver platter for me to tap that one in.
Not an easy finish, though. Come on.
At any point, Emma, did you feel like, I got to get her back? I mean, I owe Michelle Cooper at this point.
That's what I said to her at halftime. I was like, okay, now it's your turn.
And then you went on to score the hat trick.
Yeah, of course. I love it.
Yeah, this third goal was all Lindsay. Credit to her as well with that. But
that's my kind of goal right there.
Yeah.
I
Right
love
place,
this.
right time.
Yeah. when you look at the way these 3 games shaped up, obviously a different game against Portugal in those first 2 games, but that you guys were able to have a look at different teams, different lineups, younger kids again in the lineups. What does that mean to this group? And this is for both of you.
Yeah, I think it's exciting to see the future of this team. I mean, obviously our first game didn't go as we wanted to, but to be able to have multiple players change our starting lineup and still be able to raise the level and get a win out of that and then continue that momentum into this last game, it really speaks to the future of this team and what Emma has done here.
And Michelle, you obviously know this place well. For so many people, maybe out there watching, for us, this was our first time here at this stadium, which is an incredible stadium. And we had your owners on pregame, Angie and Chris Long. Can you just talk about for you what it was like to be able to wear that crest on this pitch representing your hometown team now?
It meant the world. I mean, I can't say enough, but I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to without the investment of the Longs. And with this stadium, being able to bring the national team here, it's super exciting to have the show out for this city, for this nation. And to be able to do this is something that everyone dreams of. So I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to.
Emma, your story is incredible. From retiring pretty much to coming back to getting a call to the U.S. women's national team to scoring a hat trick tonight. Talk about the evolution of your career, but also how Emma Hayes has also transformed your game.
Yeah, I think I said recently in a podcast interview that I was a part of that. I knew that after the first call up to the national team, it was an opportunity that I really needed to make the most of, and I felt that I needed to take advantage of it in any way that I could have. And I think that a lot of the advice that I've received since coming back to soccer is just trusting the process and just remembering and staying with what I'm good at and bringing that into this environment, because as I've also heard from some of the more experienced players on this team, that in international games you only get a few opportunities each game to really show what you're great at, and so making the most of those opportunities is super important.
Well, she got a hat trick, so
And that's what I was
Well
gonna say. I
done.
mean, obviously, you've been crushing it in NWSL as well with Louisville. You know, when you think about like what you're doing there and then coming into camp, how did you bring in that momentum, and even for tonight?
Yeah, I think that it's just about making the most of my opportunities and encouraging my teammates here the best I can, and just coming into games where I might be needed, or whether that's coming off the bench or starting like I was tonight, and just really bringing what I know that I'm good at to each game. And yeah, like you said, just carrying that momentum from club into this environment was something that was at the forefront of my mind at the beginning of camp.
Do you have friends and family here tonight, or are they at home watching right now?
Just my dad. My dad is somewhere. I've yet to
Come
find
on,
him.
Dad, get down here. Last thing before we let you go. You guys are already into the playoffs. You're fighting, and you had a season, as Shannon pointed out, to get yourselves into the playoffs. As we come down to this final game to try and get in, what are we thinking for playoffs? Who do we got?
Oh, jeez. The platter for you, go on. You got it.
I mean, for us, we've had a mentality these last few games of the season, just taking it one game at a time. And so for our final game on Sunday, I think that's the mindset of everyone on this team. And, hoping to get a result to push us into the playoffs.
Yeah, I think we're super grateful to already secure our spot and win the Shield a couple of weeks ago. However, I do think it's important for us to keep carrying our momentum and bounce back from our loss 2 weeks ago. So being able to come back at the most important time of the season, right before playoffs, that's going to be what we hone in on.
We have to send you off in style, and this is how we do this.
Oh,
By the way, we've never handed out 2 of these before. So
Yeah.
There's a first.
inventory is tight on these scarves.
I love it.
Her scarf should put cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. I love it.
Winning
That
over
just
Sears.
energize you. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
By the way, Emma Sears is our auto trader player of the game. Congratulations to both of you guys. What a win. What a way to close out this camp. And we hope to see you guys again very soon because there's some international games coming up very shortly from now. But here's one more look at the goals that started it. Cooper to Sears all night long as the United States beats up on New Zealand 6-0 here in Kansas City.